Hail and welcome to Avalon. So nice to see you here. We are here with the tour behind us. And yes, you've made it to Avalon. Wonderful. My name is Manon. I'm an Earth Priestess here. And before we get started with the Beltane ceremony, I'm going to ground you in the energy of Avalon. So what I'd like you to do is that you close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. And repeat that. Okay. Now I'd like you to visualize the tour. You've just seen it behind me, so you know what it looks like. And just visualize that you're there. And you're standing on the tour, feeling the energy of the tour, which is the Avalon energy. And I'd like you to feel this energy coming in from the tour into you, bringing you all this lovely, lovely Avalon energy. Just feel that. You are now in the other world, the world of the heart. And when you're ready, I'd like you to slowly open your eyes, and you can take another breath in and out. Yes, that's good. Now you are in Avalon. Welcome and blessed be. We will tell you a little bit about Beltane before we get started with the ceremony, and for that I have brought my friend and priestess Marion with me. So she's going to explain a little bit about Beltane to you and introduce herself, and then I'll be back with you.
Hi, my name is Marion Brigantia and I'm a priestess of Bridget and a priestess of Avalon. So I'm doing this ceremony together with Manon to really give you a feeling of Beltane. And Beltane is a festival, a season of fertility. It is the season of the birds and the bees and all the flowers in the meadows and on the trees. And behind me there you can see a beautiful, beautiful hawthorn tree, and the hawthorn especially is connected with Beltane. The scent of the blossom is really evoking of that feeling of celebration and love. But also we are here in the orchard of Avalon, and the apple blossoms around us are really fully in bloom. So of course then there will be the bees, and they will fertilize the blossom, and then there will be the apples of Avalon in the autumn to harvest. So really feel that place in yourself about fertility. What do you want to create? What do you want to embrace now in this time that to bring into harvest later this year?
So the famous night of Beltane, for ages, centuries really, in the old days, has been celebrated as the Greenwood marriage, the sacred marriage between the goddess and the horned god. And it was to bring fertility over the lands and to celebrate this union between male and female, and between goddess and horned god. So in the old days they used to light the fires on the hills, and that was for transformation. And then they would dance around the fires and that be happy and celebrating and all that. And then they would pick a partner, jump into the bushes, and then come back up with sunrise, and there you go, fertility in action. And it's the way they celebrated and did honor to the goddess and the horned god. So this is a little bit background of the Beltane, and we are going to start with calling in directions and calling in the goddess and the horned god. So just visualize it with us. I'm going to start with the east, and then we're going to do And then Marion takes over until we've done the full circle with the 5 elements actually. So I'm going to start with the east, and I'd like you to pretend that you're standing to the east, and now I'm calling the east direction, the element of air, all the spirit guides, the angels, and all connected to the element of air, which is for communication, which is for dreaming. And I asked the spirits and the guardians of this element and of this direction to be in this ceremony with us today. Hail and welcome to the direction of the east and the element of air.
And maybe where you are, you can turn to the south. And the south is the element of fire. So calling to the spirits, the goddesses, and all the elementals of fire. Calling the sunshine, calling the salamanders, calling the dragons of the land to bring courage, to bring power into this ceremony, into the season of Beltane. To bring in the passion of the fire and the transformation. Hail to all the elements and the spirits of fire.
So I'd like to call in the direction of the west. So if you can, turn with me to the west. And this is the element of water. The element of water is about flow and letting go. So I ask the spirits, the guardians of the element of water, to be here with us today and help us be in that flow and letting go whatever we need to let go of today in order to move on with our lives. I say hail and welcome to the direction of west, the element of water.
And as we turn to the north, we connect in with the element of earth. Calling all the elementals of earth, the spirits, the goddesses of earth, to be here in this ceremony of Beltane, to ground us, to make us stable here where we are, to let us dance on the earth and feel the heartbeat of the earth. Hail and welcome to the spirits, elementals, and the element of earth.
And for the element of spirit, that what all connects, all the element and ourselves, I'd like to bring in and call in the lady goddess and also the horned god. They represent that spirit in us. They represent those beings in us as well. So calling on the horned god, the lady of the land, to be here with this ceremony and help us celebrate Beltane. Bring your blessings to us. Hail and welcome to the lady of the land, to the goddess, and to the horned god, the protector of nature. Hail and welcome to you both. Now for this next step in our ceremony, I'd like to connect you closer to the goddess and the horned god. So we're going to do something with them so you can actually meet them. So we're going to start by just being open. And the lady and the Lord, as I call them, the sacred lady and the Lord, they represent everything that has to do with earth, with nature, with sky, with all the elements, with all the animals and ourselves. So both of them are represented in us, and I'd like you to meet them. So first, take a deep breath in and out. in and out. And start feeling their presence in your body, in your energy field. First, we're going to give our love to the earth and bring that love back into ourselves. So bring the earth love that you have into yourself and start feeling it. Letting it go all the way down to the soles of your feet. And then let it go into earth. Your love for earth connects with the earth. Now bring up into the soles of your feet the earth energy and let it come in to you. This is the part we call the goddess, the Mother Earth. And feel her. Just feel and sense her. And feel her love for you as well. And thank her for her presence. Then I'd like you to put your hands out in a V form, like the horned god. And look to the skies. Here is the connection with the skies, with the universe, with your light. And bring that in to yourself as well. And bring it into you. And with that, you're going to feel how the horned god is presenting in you. And then put your hands out like you're embracing all of nature. And feel the essence of the horned god and the goddess inside yourself. Feel their presence. And now we put them into the union. And for that I'm going to get some sunflower seeds. With the sunflower seeds, I will spread the seeds of the lady and of the Lord. And with the chalice, I spread the water to fertilize the seeds. And now we ask for this union to be blessed, so the land can be fertile, and we can create, and the earth can create, because of the union of the Lord and the Lady. And bring this creative energy into yourself, because this is the time for you to create as well. So blessed be to the Lady and to the horned god for bringing us the fertility of the land. Blessed be.
And now you have connected with the horned god and the goddess here in nature and in yourself, because you are part of nature as well. I want you to have what we call the inner marriage, or the Heroes Gamos, a little bit of an experience of this. So this is different for men and for women. So if you are a woman, just really go soft into your feminine energy. Really feel your femininity. You might move your body. Actually, it's the same for men, but then feel your masculinity. Feel the sacredness of your own gender, or each gender, whatever gender you identify with. Really feel that part that you identify with. You can move, you can feel a bit sensual, because this is also the time of sensuality. Feeling moving, your body or moving. Maybe you want to feel strong in the earth, or whatever you want to do. Just feel that in yourself. Just give you a little time to experience that. And take a deep breath into your body to really enhance that feeling in yourself. To open yourself up to whatever energy you feel strongest in yourself. But as all nature is in balance, so you are also in balance. So you have a masculine and a feminine side. And you might imagine this divine energy that you have. So for me, that would be the divine feminine inside me. To invite the divine masculine to come and stand with me. So almost like projecting that part that is maybe not so prevalent in yourself to come out. And you reach out with one hand giving and one hand receiving. And imagine that your divine masculine is standing in front of you. And as you do, imagine that you are blessing each other. Putting your hands on the heart of your opposite. And receiving a blessing. And then really, I know we can't really hug anybody, so now really invite the other part of you to come into your arms. And invite them into you, into the energy of who you are, welcoming that sacred alchemical marriage inside you. Just this little taste of what you can do with the inner marriage of the divine masculine and divine feminine inside you. Blessed be.
So I think it's time for a song. This is a song I created years ago especially for Beltane. It's called Merry Meet. So Beltane time is all about being happy, jolly, dancing, celebrating. It's a lot of fire and passion. So hopefully you can do a little dance on this, and we'll be drumming with you, okay? Merry, merry me, and merry, merry mo. Merry, merry meet again. Come into the woods and play your song until we meet again. Merry, merry me, and merry, merry mo. Merry, merry meet again. So come into the woods and play your song until we meet again. Fire in the hills, fire in our loins, feel the passion all around. Fire in the hills and fire in our loins, feel the passion all around. So take me by the hand and take me by the hand, lead me to the dance of life. Take me by the hand and take me by the hand, lead me to the dance of life. So merry, merry me, and merry, merry mo. Merry, merry meet again. So come into the woods and play your song until we meet again. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. Yeah. It's always good to have a little dance and play some music, especially on a day as today. So please, please, please do so. And so we are going to end this ceremony for you, unfortunately. We hope you enjoyed it, and we wish you well in these times, and take care of yourself. You know, that is really important. We are going to close the with the elements, the circle, and yeah, we hope to see you in Glastonbury really, really soon. Okay, thank you, and thank you from Marion as well. So you can close first with we go back with the north.
We thank the element and all the spirits of north, of this land, of this sacred Isle of Avalon. We thank all of nature for having welcomed us here in the orchard and on the earth. Blessed be.
We thank the beings, the spirit, the guides of the element of water, of the direction of west, for being here with us and letting us flow and share with you today. Thank you, hail and thank you to the element water and to the direction of the west. Thank you very much.
We thank all the spirits and the elements and beings of fire for the beautiful sunshine that we have here, for the passion in our love and in our creation, and for the courage in this time that we need so much. Thank you. Blessed be.
And a big, big thank you to the element of air, to the direction of the east, for giving us the communication. And that is literally with the technology that we have now, and that we can do this online, and we can make videos, and we can be with you in that way. Thank you to the gods and goddesses of that, and the spirit and the guardians. Blessed be. And I also want to say a big thank you to the lady and the horned god for being in our presence, the element of spirit, and giving us inspiration for today. And hopefully you take that with you, okay? And thank you, big thank you to Marion. And it's all going to be a really, really good festival, really. Things are going to change. It's the fire time now, so they are going to change, okay? Stay safe. Blessed be.